and welcome back to Wilderness Adventures UK. Today's video is going to be all about this one. Right, so I have covered the vehicle in another video and I have covered a lot of the mods, but what I'll do today is I'll just run through the changes and the modifications and the extra bits that are on it. But I will link the original video below. Stuff like the diesel heater, storage and other bits will be in that video. I haven't changed any of that. All I've done is I've added a roof tent, changed the spotlights on the front and changed the layout inside, which you will see. Right guys, so what I'll do is I will deploy the awning and the roof tent, both from the Bush company, in real time. I'm not going to speed it up, I'm not going to tamper with it, so you can see exactly how long it takes to deploy these two bits of kit.
Adrenaline pressure, it's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key controlled by fight or flight. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
So as you can see, the Bush company gear really does go up quick. And in my honest opinion, it's some of the best on the market, but it does come at a price, a very high price. There's only one dealer here in the UK, LVB Overland, if you need to Google it. Larry there will sort out all your Bush company needs. But as I say, don't expect your bank balance not to be drained because it is quite expensive. But I'll take you around now and I'll give you a quick tour of inside the tent. The roof tent does come with its own ladder, but as the Land Rover already has a ladder, we're just going to go up the built-in ladder, as it were. So when we come up into the tent, you can see there's bags of room in here, and I am on a memory foam mattress, so it's very, very comfortable. Probably about 3, maybe 4 inch thick mattress. So it's very padded, comes with bags and bags of storage. I do apologise for the lighting in here, it is quite dark. Bags and bags of storage on both sides, and indeed if I lie on my back there's more storage just here. I'm not sure how well the camera's picking it up, but there's loads of zipped pockets here, and there's a non-zipped one next to it here for keeping all your clothes and your towels and stuff, and it's the same above it. It has also got power with an Anderson socket just underneath it to plug it in. So on both sides it's got 2 USB ports and it's got a 12 volt, but it's got that on both sides. Bags and bags of room. I haven't opened the back door that overlooks the awning, but I'll just lie on my back. Bags of room. I've got about a foot above my head and a foot at the bottom as well, and this is my view. The light is dangling down at the moment. I do need to fasten that back up. I've not even opened this thing for a long time. But yes, it is like the Hilton of roof tents. Absolutely luxurious. I've spent a night in it and Leon has spent a night in it. And indeed, in a week's time, bank holiday weekend, we are going to be in the woods in it again. That's the top of the awning just there, you can see. Has got bottle holders just at the foot end, one on either side. It's got an air vent as well, just at the top there, that we always keep open. And there is a rain fly. I'll go down and show you in a second how the rain fly works. Let's start from here. So with the rain fly, you've got some holes in there, and there are some poles just here on the inside. And how they go on is they go in these little holes just here, and they pin out just up like that, and they make all this taut and stick out. But yeah, it's a little bit hard to do when you've already deployed the awning. You need to do that before the awning. But next week, when we're in the woods, I'll show you that. Back at Landy, looks like a bit of a tip at the moment because I have been driving it today. But yeah, that lives there. We've got the little Dometic, I want to say, fridge. Can't remember what model it is, but it's an older model. About a 32 or a 34 litre fridge. And I'll just hop up inside. It's always loaded, ready to go is my Land Rover. I don't take much of the stuff out. I just restock it with food and stuff when I'm ready to go. So all my bedding's on the right. I'm obviously sat on the bed that you've seen deploy a million times before. Sleeping bag's always in. This is a little pop-up bathroom. So if you ever need a shower or you need a number 2, you can just pop this out and you can deploy your toilet and you can go in relative privacy. That usually lives on there, but it keeps falling down. Now, a lot of people have asked me what battery bank I went for. So if I just pop these out the way and I grab the camera, or Leon just zooms in, we have got the Blue Yeti AC200P. That's the one I've been using, and I'm very, very happy with it. Been very happy with it for the past sort of 6 months. It's been a great unit. Powers the fridge for up to sort of 4 to 5 days, depending on what fridge I'm using it on. Also will power my diesel heater, although I have got an auxiliary battery and a leisure battery which lives underneath the floor for my diesel heater. So it's not so much for my diesel heater, it's more for charging all my lights, because obviously I use these USB chargeable lights. So it's for charging my lights, my camera gear, and running my fridge when I'm away camping. So since the last time you've seen the inside, I've obviously got rid of the countertop and moved things around a little bit. My drawers used to be all underneath the countertop, but I decided that a more efficient way of sort of the layout would be to have all the drawers here. So as soon as you open this door, you're greeted with 3 cupboards, drawers. The bottom one's a drawer, and it houses the little 2-ring burner and the gas. And then the further we go up, we've got some pots and pans, some cooking utensils, some more gas. Can never have too much gas. And then in the top one, it's just condiments, teas, coffees, my little teapot or my kettle as I use it, and a few other bits. And that's where that kind of is more efficient, because usually the kitchen's here, so you want access to your drawers, and then you go into the back door and you got access to your fridge, as opposed to getting in and out every time you want to grab something from the drawer that's about here. Everything's just a lot more accessible. So there's going to be a few people wondering what's behind the gull wing now. You've obviously seen it in previous videos, and it used to be a set of drawers. Once upon a time there was a set of shelves, here, that I had all my teas and coffees on. Got rid of that, and then we had the counter that was just level with it. Got rid of that. So now it's just a glorified window, or something you can just gain access to for the fridge. So obviously the zip opens, you undo the catch on the fridge, and you can still get to the fridge and get stuff out of it. It's a little bit small, I don't really use it much anymore, but I could if I so chose to. Still a work in progress. I think we're on about the 3rd build type now on this vehicle. I have built it 2 or 3 times now, and I'm still working on getting it perfect. It's not quite there yet, but I'm sure we will get there eventually. So now you're looking at my back door. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets. The bottom one's just odds and sods, dog poo bags and a few other bits and bobs in there, dog leads, some bigger charging cables. Then I have my toiletry bag where I keep all my toothpaste and medical stuff, if you will, hair bobbles, as I do have long hair, toothbrush, etc. This one is usually wet wipes and toilet paper, as is this one. You can never have too much wet wipes and toilet paper. When one runs out, I refresh it and I start using the other. That's tissues and my thermometer, which I hang up outside the vehicle at night time, so I know what temperature it is outside and inside. And then I have all my cable bag there that houses all the charging cables and everything I need for running. And on the bottom of the door, we do have a torch just for quick access. If I'm searching for a torch and I hear a sound outside the vehicle, I've got a torch there, and I do have my axe and my saw for obviously wood prep, fire prep, etc, etc. Right everybody, so a while ago somebody did ask me in the comments of a video how to fit a Raptor dash. So I'll give you a quick rundown of how to do it. I did actually film that video, but it was like 25 minutes of me just pointing at a dashboard. It was the most boring, rubbish video ever. But this is a Raptor dash just here. What you basically have to do is with a grinder or a little hacksaw is cut a little bit out of your dashboard just here, because this bit raises up and comes along. So you have to cut that bit out, which I just did with the grinder. You cut it, you do get a template with it. Then the bottom bit slots in, you've got the two side bits that you bolt in, and then you slot the front underneath the lip here. And that is it. It is really simple to fit a Raptor dash. The wiring, however, complete pain in the arse. But yeah, the Raptor dash, really easy. It comes with the templates. If you do need more information and you'd like a more precise, descriptive video, do give me a shout and I'll make that boring video again for you. Right everybody, you've made it to the end of the video. It's blown a gale. I've got to take all this down. Now, I just forewarn you, there isn't going to be a video as such next weekend, but I will be doing a live from the woods on Saturday around 8:30. So please do tune in. You can fire any questions, any live questions to myself or Leon, who's going to be with me. And yeah, if you haven't already liked the video, just quickly give it a like underneath, quick thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, I have noticed 50% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. So smash that subscribe button and get us up in the analytics. Anyway, I'll stop jibber jabbering and I'll see you all very soon in another video. You all take care.